Hi guys, this is day number 105 for my 365 live stream challenge. I just came from the gym leg day, the hardest day in the week from the gym. Today's topic in today's live stream, I want to share with you 10 shifts I made to achieve my business goals. It was not easy. I've been spending all my gym time. I usually train for 1 hour to get all things together and to clarify what were I made a lot of shifts, but what the main change I had was some of the main 10 top changes I had to do in my business, just to make sure that my business grows and I achieve the goals with our management team. So I spent all the time in the gyms thinking about this. Now I dumped into notes, but these notes are on inside the telephone, inside the smartphone. I cannot switch because the video will stop, and I'm just trying to get this out from the mind right now. And excuse me if I'm going to make some pauses and just be reminded of these 10 top shifts that I had to do to grow my business. So, and also to make things easier, I broke them down into 5 categories, 2 shifts for each category. This is mindset, money, people, fulfillment, delivery in the business, right? And last thing, BDSM, business development, sales, marketing. So let's start with first category. That is mindset. This is the biggest thing. Without mindset you cannot do anything else, you know. All of you know this, right? And the two main things I had to make changes in my mindset to start achieving my business goals. First, you need to grow or you will die. Grow or die. This is the first understanding, like realization. By 2016-17 we were not growing. Things happened natural to me. We were just being small agency between 4 to 6 people, all mostly friends, people that know each other very well. But then I realized that it's going to fall down at some point, because everything in the nature and a business, like anything in the nature, needs to grow or it will die, right? So there's only 2 options. They're not something like stable, not changing product, service, business, person, anything in the business, tree, nature, anything. It should change all the time, and there's only 2 options: grow or die. After I realized that, I decided that we need to grow and that we need to become a bigger company, because otherwise it will all fall or break apart. So from that time we grew to 30 people and keep working on the next steps. We have goals, set it up annually, and that was a big change, probably the biggest shift I had to do to achieve our business goals. Second mindset shift I did was realizing that I am a person that it's hard to stick to something for the long term. I always have this problem. Even now, shiny object syndrome, you know this. You just start something, you got bored, you see something else, and then just start something else without finishing previous thing, and I was just jumping from one thing to the other one. If I would be more persistent person, my character would be more persistent, I think I would be 10 times bigger right now with my agency than I am right now. Yeah, after I realized that before I start any new product, any new service, any new business, I need to get to the level in my existing business setup when I'm not doing any kind of operational tasks daily, only participating couple hours a week on some high-level advices, some strategy, member of boards, and that's it. Only then I can employ the same skills and knowledge and experience and start new business again, building something that is can be sustainable on its own without my own time on operational tasks. So only then I can deserve like new shiny object. Yeah, so these were 2 biggest mindset shifts I had to do to realize, and then to follow and apply some changes in my business accordingly. The second category is money, and in one of the previous live streams I shared with you that my biggest realization was that with the business, the less you work, if you work smart, you will have to work less. The smarter you work, the less you will have to work, and the more money you will have. bigger money are made easily, small money it's much harder to earn. So if you want to earn a lot or make a lot of money, you need to work less, get massage every week, go for the gym, spend some time with family, and you will creatively start thinking how you can make things more productively, how you can spend less time, work on the most important tasks first, and don't be bothered by something which is not important. So you'll basically start spending your time smarter. Second realization with money was that we need to grow our, we need actually not to grow, we need to count all our financial numbers weekly, not just monthly, annually, quarterly. So that we started a weekly scorecard tracking, and on the year when we started tracking weekly all our finances, our business just grew over the last year in 2021 100% in revenue. So that was crazy big, and scorecard we implemented because I was participating course the CEO by Sasha Havreluk. I really recommend you visit and take part in that course if you are software development agency owner. Yeah, that helped us a lot. So that's was my second realization, and it helped us a lot. Third group next to shifts is from the category people. First realization was that recruitment is exactly the same as sales and marketing. You need to sell, you need to preach, you need to build inbound marketing campaigns with people. You need to convince that you are the best employer. It's exactly the same process. After I realized that, we employed a few changes. We still are in the process. We still need a lot of work on recruitment side, on branding, etc. But at least we are moving in that direction slowly. So that was my biggest realization. And second big shift in the people category was that it's much worse to lose a great employee than lose a great client. Hiring, employing, supporting, growing great employee takes so much more efforts than just onboarding great new client that you cannot even like compare. So after I realized this second big thing, we employed so many different things, including one-on-ones, a quarterly basis, one-on-ones calls, and more things for our employees to improve their retention rate. So it was huge for us. Now people are staying with us at least 3+ years on average. Next category, we have again 2 shifts that I had to do in my business to grow it. It's coming from the fulfillment delivery stage. It's basically a core service we provide in our agency. And first one was that we need to I realized that existing clients is the biggest source of growth. It was a huge realization basically just 2 years ago, and we doubled down on client services, success services. We added multiple extra services for free for them, so they are happy, because we understood that our business, specifically service-based business, is like the most of like the money are within existing clients and making them happy. They will refer you more business, they will ask you to do more clients projects for them, they will stick with you for a long time, for long term, and spend with you more money. And this is where the most opportunities for the growth lay out, not in the sales and onboarding new clients, at least for the service-based businesses. So we did a lot of things here. And second thing, that is for fulfillment delivery. Now I will make probably a little pause, because that's the point I cannot remember right now. Now I need my spreadsheet cheat sheet, but I cannot switch to that app, these notes, Google Notes. So let me, because I have a couple of sheets for each category, but I basically put to the top just 2, so we are within 10, and I see we're already approaching 9 minutes of the live stream. So let me just jump to the 2 more from the category BDSM, business development, sales and marketing. And first realization I had here was basically you need to focus on one channel first, make it work, and only go to another channel. That's we've been trying a lot of different things. Sometimes it was not working. We've been complaining, oh, email outreach doesn't work for us, or this doesn't work, or that doesn't work for us. But actually everything might work for you. It depends how you how you experiment. It just needs more experimentation. We did proper things with Upwork. We put like 42 pages procedure there, how to properly get proper conversion numbers. Then we switched to email outbound, made it work some point, and now we are more then we switched to our existing clients, made referral work for us almost predictably. That was a bit of a surprise for us. And finally now we work on inbound campaigns, and once we make this work, we will only then switch and see maybe there's something else like conferences, startup communities, etc., etc. But you need to do one thing at once, not to spread too thin. And second big realization, you need to have a front-end offer in your business, be it software development services, be it other services, or be it software products that you are selling. You need to have front-end offer. It's hard to sell 30,000 US dollars project at the first call, as well as it's hard to sell sales like SaaS product or mobile app at one touch, right? You need to show 8 times, 16 times, 30 times over the course of the next 2-3 months, right? And you don't want to spend this much money. So you have in the software, you usually need to start selling some courses, some online education, something else, maybe some services, and then upsell the software. It's the easiest way. That's how ClickFunnels founder Russell Brunson did. And what we did in 2019, 18, I don't remember exactly, we introduced paid product service, software starter workshop. I told you a lot about this, and on September 1 we are starting new series that will where I will teach you that process on a higher level through whole 22 days of work days and lessons. And yeah, so coming back to the last shift in BDSM, sales and marketing, I would say that you need to have front-end offer in your business to make it grow. With our software startup workshops, before the workshops, our sales cycle usually took like 2 weeks to 2-3 months, up to 6 months. But with workshops, we had a lot of cases where I sold the workshop in the first call, getting the prepayment into my from the client card with CV code and everything, because it's so much easier to sell something smaller to new client than something bigger. It was pretty obvious. So yeah, I'm going to finish now. It's 12 minutes past. We are past 12 minutes in our live stream. It's for too long. So thank you for watching. If you have extra comments, or maybe you want to share your main shifts in your business that allowed you to grow your business, share in the comments below. I will really appreciate this. Thank you for watching. See you